Hello and welcome to another edition of the Red Devil Lounge. Today we have another post-match discussion about the Premier League game against Burnley. So let's start off with the lineups and how the team's formation went into the game. Burnley set up with a 4-4-1-1 with a backline of Ward, me, Keane, Lowton, midfield of Brady, Hendrick, Barton, Boyd, and forward line of Barnes and Gray. While Manchester United actually employed a dynamic 4-1-2-2-1 with a backline of Young, Bailly, Blind, Darmian, a defensive midfield in Fellaini, a midfield quadro of Herrera, Pogba, Lingard, and Rooney, and Martial at the front. I mentioned that this formation is a bit dynamic because I noticed that Herrera and Pogba actually did not play on the wings but more closer in the middle, while Lingard and Martial actually played more in the wings. So if you look at it like this, it actually was dynamic because their formation shifted into a 4-3-3, and sometimes they can even clog up the midfield by having Young and Darmian move forward in the wings. So I think it's a clever formation and was very dynamic because we can see Mourinho used Martial and Lingard's quickness again to make make the formation shift depending on how they build up the attack. First, I would like to criticize Mourinho's lineup. I feel that Pogba deserved some rest. I know that hindsight is 2020, and we all know that Pogba sustained an injury in the game. Even if he did not get an injury in this game, I feel that he deserved rest and be available for the Manchester Derby, which is the next match. And because of this, uh, there's a possibility that they could not make that match because of this injury. I feel that in midfield we don't have any much, or we don't have much problems with players. We still have Carrick, even play Rashford or Mkhitaryan. Okay, so they could all fill in for Pogba. Since Herrera is already playing, he can actually formulate another formation to accommodate any of those players and give Pogba rest. Because we already have a problem with injuries, and I feel that resting players is very important at this late stage of the season. I know that I've said the last time that every game is very important, but you have to trust your players as well and give more priorities depending on how strong the opposition is. It's not like underestimating Burnley, but if you compare Burnley to Manchester City, then of course you would have to give favor to Manchester City. So, what would you prefer to? I would prefer to have Pogba rest now and play against Manchester City. Because by playing Pogba now, even if he did not get an injury, I feel that he will be 100% for the Manchester City game because he's actually played full 90 minutes for the last 5 matches, which is in a span of 15 days. The schedule has been hectic, and I feel that he needed rest. Uh, if the 5 matches would have been spread out to a normal a normal match per week, then it wouldn't be that taxing for him. But this this 15 day 15 days with five matches actually include three Premier League games and two Europa League games. So again, resting Pogba would have been a better option for me. I feel that he did have great impact in the game, but I feel that we could still have won comfortably with either playing Carrick, Mkhitaryan, or any other midfield player in his place. I also feel that this game was a bit of an audition for the strikers since Ibrahimovic went down and is out for the season. There is an opening for the starting position, and we all know that Mourniho has been favoring Rashford, but he let Rooney and Martial start this game to afford Rashford some rest. In that decision, I am very in favor. We need to give Rashford a little bit more rest and give the chance for Rooney and Martial to show their form right now. And again, they did not disappoint by scoring the two goals that won us the game. Now, who do I think should we have Rashford partner in with the? I mean, yeah, Rashford partner in up front. I would favor Martial. He's very quick and he's very strong as well. I feel Rooney has been declining, and recently his form isn't that great, but he also doesn't get enough playing time, so it's hard to judge. But I'm judging him right now uh, in with regards to this game, and I noticed that when he has possession, he usually loses the ball. So I feel that he cannot hold up play compared to his younger years. So I feel that we should go with Rashford and Martial, but rotating in Rooney here and there would be fine for me. I just feel that having uh, Lingard, Rashford, and Martial all at the same time is a very potent attack because these three players are actually the quickest we have in the roster and could create possible problems for opposing defenses. Now, looking at the table after our win in Burnley, we are currently fifth with 63 points and 32 games played. Good news is Liverpool actually lost also earlier against Crystal Palace. They are at 66 points with 34 matches played. So they're at number 3, while Manchester City is just above us at 64 points with 32 matches played. So if we win against Manchester City this coming Thursday, I think it's Thursday, yeah, we actually move to 4th with a game at hand against Liverpool. So we also go up to 66 points, but only 33 matches played, while Liverpool is also at 66 and with 34 matches played. So we are already in touching distance of Champions League qualification. I know it's going to be tough with all the injuries in the roster, but I hope this gives them more motivation to push on and enable us to play Champions League next season. So that's about it. It's looking more and more brighter for Manchester United this season. It's looking positive. We just need to carry on and continue to play strong with the remaining games. And I know that the Premier League Championship is not really possible anymore, but finishing top four and playing Champions League next season is really a good step forward for the club. So that will be it. If you have any opinions or you don't agree with any of my sentiments, you can comment down below. Don't forget to like and share the video.